What's going on, guys? This clip is coming from The Advice Show TV by Philip Scott. All credit goes to him, so if you see him at the end of the video, this is currently what's going on right now in the Dominican Republic and what they're doing to the people of Haiti that lives there. Mind you, there are Dominican people in Haiti, but they have a lot of colorist issues and, they're just stuck on history and things that happened in history. But you guys watch this short clip and I'll give my final thought.
Reyes, who is Dominican of Haitian heritage, is a human rights worker.
There are Dominicans with black skin, and there are Haitians with white skin. I don't understand why they don't hold everyone to the same standard. Many Dominicans walk around without their documents, and if you have no documents on you, how do you prove your nationality?
Reyes says there is historical precedent for the charge of racial discrimination. In the 20th century, tens of thousands of Haitians, most of them black, migrated to the Dominican Republic to work in sugarcane fields and construction. But in 1937, Dominican dictator Rafael Trujillo, in an outspoken effort to make Dominican society homogeneous and lighter-skinned, called for the execution of all Haitians in the country. Tens of thousands of Haitian sugarcane laborers were killed by soldiers and Dominican citizens. Decades of colorism and anti-Haitian legislation followed. Vigilante killings of Haitians by Dominicans were documented as recently as 2015.
Racism is seen on a daily basis. When I was growing up, since I have black skin, children would call me Haitian devil. That's what they call you. They see you as less than them.
Reyes works at Centro Montalvo, a Haitian rights advocacy group in the Dominican Republic. In 2014 and 15, she and other advocates here helped Dominican-born Haitian descendants go through a new registration process the government demanded. Anyone born to undocumented parents and not found in the country's civil registry had to register with the government as a foreigner or face deportation.
They gave me documents that say foreigner, and in the back it says cannot vote. I feel it shouldn't be. It is not right.
For the children of migrants, things have changed dramatically.
Cristina Cuevas Florian is what's known as a human rights defender with Centro Montalvo.
They have been stripped of their nationality. They have been stripped of everything. Many have had to grow up fast and mature to the point where they can defend themselves and understand their rights and become documented.
But many people weren't allowed to register, according to international observers, including Amnesty International. It claimed the government process was a legal maze that most found impossible to navigate, and some were deported during the registration period without due process. In response, Dominican President Danilo Medina complained the country was wrongly being branded as anti-migrant and racist. He said it was simply implementing its laws and exercising its sovereignty. But based on the Dominican government's own numbers, fewer than 5% of denationalized Dominicans of Haitian descent successfully registered with the government.
When the registration process ended, they started picking up masses of people. Many of those who lived here had their children here, spent years here. They had to leave to Haiti. There were even moments when they went into people's homes to grab them. They'd run after people, so people still feel fear.
Now, did you hear?
So you just heard all that. If you want to hear Phil side of it, go to The Advice Show TV YouTube channel. But a little history that they did left out. I believe in 1822, the second president of Haiti, Jean-Pierre Boyer, or that's how you say it in American, but in Haitian Creole, it's Jean-Pierre Boyer. He did, after Spain left, I believe, Santo Domingo at the time, it wasn't Dominican Republic yet, he automatically unified the island and all that stuff. Now, through his eyes, it was seen as protection because Spain had just left. But of course, when you use military might, in their eyes, it was seen as oppression, not protection. But that history has a lot to do with it. And of course, yes, Danilo Trujillo, I believe the word he chose was like papaya or something. And if the Haitian people could not pronounce it because the dialect is different, he automatically execute them. And other than that, most of it comes from colorism, of course. You seen in the clip, he said if you were dark skinned, call him Haitian devil and all that stuff. Mind you, they do. I know that stems from the voodoo or whatnot, but that's like an African syncretic religion. They also have Dominican voodoo, but I guess. And this is currently going on right now, and in my opinion, it's fine. If they don't want nobody in there, I'll say all Haitian people should just leave and then just go back to the other side of the island, the west side of the island. Meanwhile, they have their people there. We're not bothering them. There's Cubans there. There's white Americans there. There's Canadians there. There's, I believe, some Puerto Ricans, I would believe. But I know there's definitely a lot of Cubans and Dominicans and Americans and Canadians and maybe some Polish. Because, their ancestors was also there, too. They were the only white people that we didn't wipe out after the Haitian Revolution. We did wipe off the French and all that stuff. Because they were somehow implementing the revolution, too. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe, share the video. I'll talk to you in the next one. All credit goes to The Advice Show TV. His logo's on the lower right side. Thanks, Phil.